Odor comes from moisture, period. Hey girl, hey, welcome back to my channel, and today we are going to get into some real girl chat. In this one, we are talking about how to keep her fresh, clean, and happy all day, and while on a budget. That's the goal. Because let's be real, ain't nobody spending $50 on feminine white. We can find something a little bit more affordable, and it does just about the same thing. So I'm sharing with you guys what I personally use, from washes to wipes to supplements, even little hacks that I wish somebody told me. So grab some tea, get a little comfy, and girl, we're gonna get into it. Let's start with the wash that I use, and one of them that I use is Honey Pot. Here, hold on, let's focus. I love this because it keeps it fresh. It is plant-based. It is made specifically for us. And it also makes me feel so fresh down there too. And I will tell you this, one time I did, and this was years back, one time I did use a regular soap for down there, and let's just say my body was like, absolutely not. It was like, no honey. So then I'm up at 2 a.m. Googling symptoms, trying to figure out what's going on. So one thing I learned, never again, absolutely not, will I ever use a regular soap for down there. Cut. Now here is a hack that actually changed my life, right? So I found out that the cloth that you use is just as important as the wash. So I found out that you have to use 100% cotton for down there, and that's what I've been using. So I picked up one of these from the store. They're really not a lot of money, to be honest. All you have to do is find 100% cotton. This cost me about $3.75. Always choose white, because the last thing you want is dye there. Second, white also helps with sanitation as well. So you'll be able to know if the cloth looks a little sketchy, if it's dirty, then you throw it in the washing machine. Second of all, it's very gentle on your skin. Little things like this make such a difference. Now let's talk about keeping the bikini line smooth. I use a turmeric scrub. You can use any scrub that is specifically made for her. And this is what I use. I got this from a mall out there in Memphis, Tennessee. I tried to search them up online, but I didn't find them. Let's just say that. But you can actually use any scrub that works for you. And always note, only use, you know what? I'm gonna say this and write a text at the bottom. Do not use a scrub for the inside of your girl. Only use it for the outside. Do not use it for the inside. I'm gonna repeat that one more time for the people in the back. Do not use a scrub in the inside of it will irritate you so bad. Don't do it. I'm only speaking from an experience of a friend that I know. Don't do it. But what it does is it helps with dark spots, especially after you have shaved. It smooths it out. Me can't talk. It smooths out the skin as well, and it makes sure that you don't have any ingrown hairs. Because listen, if you have ever shaved before going to the beach without using an exfoliator, and now you walking around looking like a strawberry instead of being smooth, it's a struggle. Now after I exfoliate, I follow up with, hold on, an oil, and this is one of the ones I use actually. Now, what an oil that is made specifically for the intimate areas do is it moisturizes the area, it fades dark spots, and it keeps everything feeling soft. And honestly, it makes me feel like I just came from a spa treatment, but for her. And I heard they have masks too, but I'm about to get into that because I will talk forever about all the things I've figured out. So, girl, I had to stop myself right there. Growth. Now the next thing I want to talk about is taking care of it on the go. So picture this, right? You are just coming from the gym, or you're just coming from work. or you're just coming from a long shopping run, and that's when these Cottonelle wipes come in clutch. And I'll show you guys this. And this Cottonelle has aloe vera, vitamin E, everything that is good for the skin, keeping it moisturized, keeping it fresh and clean. I love these. Now, even though they do not show that they have been tested for the downstairs area, it is more affordable when it comes to these, and also it hasn't irritated me at all, and they are unscented as well. And if anything, they are more soothing to me. And I think it's probably because of the vitamin E and the aloe vera as well. So what I do, I always keep it in my purse, and I keep some at home as well. So if you're out and about, it starts a whole reset for the freshness when it comes to down there. And just a heads up, the wipes that people talk about all the time, always use them for the outside because your girl cleans herself. But I will say with these is that they keep me fresh and confident all day. I feel like I hit a reset button after using just one, I promise you. Now let's talk about internal. Because just as much as we take care of the outside, we also have to take care of the inside so they both can hold hands and do what they need to do. Take step by step. That's how I visualize doing internal and external work on anything. So one of the probiotics that I use is the Ray Vaginal Health. These probiotics, it helps with her health, it helps with her odor, yeast, and provides overall balance. So I use one of these bad boys each day. Take these. And I'll tell you this, they are more affordable and they are easy to find as well. And sis, I know you've heard about this, but cranberry, I take AZO's cranberry probiotics as well because they also help fight against UTIs. They taste good, they're affordable, and they keep your urinary tract very happy. And I'm not gonna lie, the fact that they actually taste good have me looking forward to eating them because I have a sweet tooth and it's bad. So I know a lot of people would say, you only take these if you do have a UTI. No, you take them to prevent your UTIs if you have any. You never know. And because if you ever had a UTI, then girl, that stuff humbles you. I also take Body Magic pills, and this is from her fantasy box. I love these because it doesn't just help her down here, but it also helps with breath and just body odor as a whole. And I think they have chlorophyll in this, which can also help with a lot of things when it comes to her, because we're talking about her. And to be honest, I take this because this is just a little extra magic, a little extra. And honestly, I feel like my whole vibe is more fresh when I stay more consistent with my supplements. So last but not least, we have panty liners. I know a lot of people don't talk much about these, but girl, I'm telling you, this will have you fresh majority of the day. Because why? Odor comes from moisture, period. And I love the Carefree unscented ones. And you can get these for $1, actually, at Dollar General. There's other brands too, but if you're trying to go the more affordable route, this is the way to go. It still does the same job. They are thin, they are comfortable, and they make me feel fresh every day. So if you are going to the gym and you, of course, are sweating, and some of us have thick thighs, so keeping it dry down there is so important. And if you are like me and you don't want to keep changing your underwear midday, keep a panty liner. And they are super affordable, so girl, you can go ahead and stock up. So guys, that is all for my affordable feminine hygiene routine. From the wash to the wipes to my little hacks like the towels. This is how I keep her fresh without breaking the bank. And honestly, it's not just about hygiene. It's about feeling comfortable, confident, and taking care of yourself in ways that actually matter. because when you feel good down there, you feel good everywhere. And if you really enjoyed this video and love the content, you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Support the channel. I am just starting as well, so I would appreciate you guys to do that. And I'll make sure I stay consistent for y'all too. And if you haven't already, drop your favorite feminine care tip and write down in the comments, and let's share the knowledge, because that's what we're here for. We're here for growth. We're here for beauty, confidence. That's what this page is all about. But thank y'all for watching the video. I'll see y'all in the next one. And don't forget, stay fresh, fabulous, confident, and just know she deserves the best too. That's what this video is about.